Hi guys, and do I have a different video for you? So, basically, a few days ago, I watched this movie, which is sort of well known. It's a horror movie, and it's called A Quiet Place. And I am here to tell you why A Quiet Place and A Quiet Place Part 2, I saw at the cinemas yesterday, are the best movies ever. You guys probably don't agree with me, but hey, I'm just trying to be entertaining and tell you why I like it so much. So just think of this as a review. If this changes your mind to make it your favorite movie or encourages you to watch the movie, well, my job has been complete. I'm going to set up some gameplay footage while I talk of A Quiet Place. It's a game on Roblox. It looks really good. It's basically a replica of the movie, but like, I'll just show you. Then once I've done that, I will start the I think you get it already. Okay guys, I have set this up. For some reason it won't look that good. I don't know. But moving on. So, this is why I think that A Quiet Place is the best movie ever. Alright, the first thing, this isn't really a reason it's good. I just want to get out there and just say that most people see A Quiet Place, they think of it as above average movie. I'm pretty sure IMDb gave it a 7.5, and Rotten Tomatoes gave the first one 96%, and the second one 93%. IMDb hasn't listed the second one, but in my opinion, the first Quiet Place is my favorite movie of all time, and it is tied with A Quiet Place Part 2. I'll get onto that in a bit, A Quiet Place 2, but what I want to talk about right now is A Quiet Place, the original. Alright, so the movie starts off on day 89, and it has a pretty dark start. Also, I just have to advise you, there are going to be huge spoilers. You may have seen the original one. You can watch the first half of the video. Once I start talking about the second one and you haven't seen that, click off this video unless you want to know literally everything that happens. Because, like, A Quiet Place Part 2 has only been out in my area for 2 days. And I'm pretty sure it's only been out in the cinemas for 2 days. I saw it yesterday because, like, well, I'm a Quiet Place fan. Anyway, A Quiet Place from 2018. So the movie centers about this family, like about a year into a post-apocalyptic world's landscape, whatever. And it isn't exactly their fault or a meteorite or whatever. It isn't anything to do with nature. It's, well, this is spoilers for the second one, just warning you, skip ahead. So in the second one, it shows you the first day. It shows that a meteorite came when the boy was playing cricket. So a meteorite comes while a boy is playing cricket, which is part of the family, and it sends off aliens, which look really cool, to the world, and if you make a noise, well, you're gonna get slapped and you will die, because these aliens, they have big beefy hands, and if you get slapped, you will die. So it's pretty understandable that the family is slowly but surely dying on the inside, because they're a year in and they can't make any noises. Although one of the family members is deaf, and that is the girl who's like a teenager, and they don't mention their names. They're using sign language. Also, it's International Sign Language Week, the place I am, the day I'm recording this. So that's like my excuse for watching it like every single day. Because they use sign language in the movie. Both of them. Okay, anyway. Alright, so the starting of the first one is really, really dark. So it's day 89 in this post-apocalyptic world, and, well, the family is getting resources from a mini supermarket, a dairy, whatever. You know where you get your chocolate bars? Yeah, there. That's where they're getting their groceries. Well, at least what they can get. They get vitamins, whatever. And the little kid named Bo, which is also the name of my dog, well, Bo sees a really cool-looking spaceship toy for 4-year-olds. And, well, obviously he picks it up. And because he's so little and it's on like one of the highest shelves, he drops it. But just before it hits the ground and kills the entire family, I think the daughter comes and picks it up, or the father. That's all I know. Well, so the father takes the batteries out and puts it on a high shelf where Bo cannot reach. But the daughter, being a person who is deaf, this isn't what deaf people do, by the way. I don't know what I'm talking about, but like, well, the girl, being the person she is, she doesn't want anything to be taken away from Bo. Although she technically just took away his life. So the way she did that, she gave the toy to her, but not the batteries. But Bo, well, he gets the batteries, because he is a gangster. So he puts the batteries in it, presumably, and he uses the toy. And then, well, an alien starts coming, because toy rockets make noise. And that does not look good for the family. The father starts running, and is he gonna beat the alien? No. The alien slaps Bo in the face, and he is plunged into the watery, well, he's plunged into a forest. That's all you need to know. And it is dark. And then Card comes along and says, "Hello, I am Sandy, Chipmunk." It isn't actually Sandy. Well, it is Sandy, just not Sandy Chipmunk. What am I doing with my... Alright, so that's how it starts. Now, there are a few things, you know, like when they're playing Monopoly with, like, I don't know, foam. They knock over a lantern, it causes a fire, blah, blah, other stuff. And, like, yeah, that stuff is, like, pretty much regular. There are lots of slip-ups in that kind of world. And, well, I forgot to mention, that was day 89 when Bo died. It's like a year in now. It's like day 400. So, they're slowly but surely dying on the inside, but that's fine. Anyway, not to mention that the mother is pregnant. What a good time when there's aliens who detect by noise. Yeah, that's a good idea. So, skipping ahead a bit, well, the mother, the father takes the son, who is probably like 12 or something, to go get some water from the river and some food, aka fish. And he leaves the daughter behind, but the daughter goes and, not protecting her mother, who goes to Bo's grave to cut all the electronic wires and stuff from the spaceship toy who killed him and puts it on his grave. And that part was sort of sad. That made me sad. Anyway, and the mother, she's going down the stairs to the basement, and she steps on a nail. Owie. So blood starts dripping, and, well, she slips or something, and then an alien comes down for whatever noise she made. I can't thoroughly remember it, but I'm gonna rewatch it one day or another, and it's gonna be soon, because, like, this movie's damn good. Anyway, so the alien is not the mother. The alien comes, and the alien's like, "Who made that noise?" But he can't see, because he don't have eyes, but he has supersonic hearing. So, yeah. he's gonna hear her. So basically, the mother realizes, oh no. So she goes up to the stairs, goes in the bathtub, and she starts giving birth, just like anybody would in that situation. Although you can't really hold a baby in. Man, this is really getting off topic. Anyway, so the mother is giving birth to a child, and she turns the red lights on to let the family know, I'm gonna die if you don't come and save me. So like, oh, there's another person in my game. 2 people. Oh, hello. That is not in the movie. I'm just like fascinated that people are actually trying to play this game. Basically, yeah. So I forgot what I was gonna say. Wait, where was I up to? Oh shoot. Oh yeah, so she puts the red lights on saying help, and basically, well, they do. They try help. So the father goes to the son and says, you need to help your mother make big noise. And, well, the kid does that. He does just that. Basically, what he does, well, he sends off fireworks, and what is probably the coolest shot of this movie, of the father running from the fireworks going off in the background while the mother is screaming because she's literally giving birth. Well, that was a handful of words in my mouth. And you know it's good when I have to like gasp for air after saying a sentence of a really cool part of the movie. Anyway, moving on. So, yeah, they have a baby now. So they have newspapers they have obtained over the years, and, well, they listen to them, because obviously newspapers know what they're doing. And so they go underneath the house by breaking one of the floorboards and putting a mattress over it, and, well, they already had that floorboard broken in case of emergency, and that's where the baby was gonna go. They had paper mache'd the walls to muffle the sounds so the aliens couldn't hear them, blah blah blah. That sort of stuff. So they put the baby in a box, and then the mother realizes, hey, husband, do you have any idea where our children are? And the father goes off to find the children because he is irresponsible. He does not look after his children in an alien apocalypse. You should probably, not do that. And there were lots of other things going on. I don't know what I'd choose. Alright, anyway. We're getting off topic so many times in this. Okay, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I know. Alright, so basically the father runs off so he lifts the mattress, goes off, somehow not hearing that a pipe has broken somehow. Maybe the alien did it, and there is water about to flood the underground because he stupidly didn't put the mattress back on the broken floorboard. The alien could easily get in if that baby made a noise, but no, they just put that baby in a box with this breather thing. I know I'm not a doctor. If you were a doctor and you saw the movie, you'd know exactly what it was called because you know those things by heart probably. I have no idea. It's like those masks you put on when you're about to crash an airplane, and then they put the lid on. And when I first saw the movie, I thought, wait, how is the baby breathing? And then I realized I am the stupidest person ever because he's wearing that breathing mask. Okay, moving on. So the father goes, and, well, meanwhile, the children, the son is lying in a tractor who just got away from the alien, and the daughter just found the son in the tractor. They get out because an alien is coming, and then they go. Well, no, they don't. There is no alien coming yet. So they go up to this beam holding corn. Yeah, that's where they get their food. They have lots of corn, and it's either that or nothing, or maybe rotten apples or rotten chocolate bars. I think I know what teenagers would choose. Probably the rotten chocolate bars or the corn. I don't know who to eat rotten apple. Okay, we're getting off topic. What am I saying? Okay, we're getting off topic again. Okay, so basically, they go on this big beam, and they light a fire on top of it. Well, there was a place where you could light a fire on it, and just to let the other people surviving in the area know we're alive. Help us! Nah, we don't need help. We're still alive. And they see a few other fires, not like a billion. So yeah, there are like 3 other fires. So there are 3 other either handfuls or just 1 survivor rounds. Okay. Alright, so after that they like make a noise or something, and no, they don't. The son says to the daughter, "Do you blame yourself for the death of both?" Because I asked our dad, and he said he doesn't blame you. And she's like, "Oh, I was obviously mad. It was all my fault. Oh, thank you for the credit." And well, the son, he's walking around, and he's just, walking around. The floor breaks because he was just walking on a door. He falls into the corn and he starts drowning in corn. And he tries holding onto the door, which literally fell off. Although the landlord couldn't have really fixed that, because, he's probably dead. Probably died getting there. What a sad ending. Just wanted to fix a door to corn beam. Couldn't do that, because a flippin' alien came. Alright. This video is going to be longer than I expected, but moving on. So, the daughter jumps in to help him. She gets him on the door, and then she starts drowning. Then he gets her on the door, and then an alien comes in. He jumps down. He's just like, "No, I'm out." So he jumps, boing, out of the, the place. The corn beam. And I can't thoroughly remember what happens after this. They end up, hiding in a car. And the alien is, breaking at the car, banging at it, trying to get in. And the dad is just watching. And he is injured because he had an axe. He tried fighting it, but he got slapped. Because the dad is a strong guy, he didn't die. I'm starting to sound like a simp for that guy, but okay, actually, no, we're really getting off topic now. Alright, anyway, so he is living by just a bit, so he signs to the 2 children, "I love you," and then he screams, and the alien goes after him, smacks him, and the children get away, but the father didn't. R.I.P. So they get back to the house, and the mother is down in the basement, and it's flooding. So she gets up to the basement, and yeah, there are 5 billion basements, and there's actually 2. They broke the floorboards on 1, and then there was just a normal basement. Okay, why are we getting off topic so much? Alright, anyway, so they go in there, and they find out, well, they already found out, that if you make, if you make a noise with technology, which is supersonic noise, well, then it makes a loud noise, obviously, but, because the aliens have supersonic hearing, well, they can hear the supersonic noises, so they're like, "Ow, ow, ow," it's supersonic noises. So they're like, "Ah, my ears!" Wait, we don't have ears. Alright, anyway, they're like, "Ow, ow, 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 ow." So then they're like, "Ah!" And their face open up. So the mother gets a rifle, chick, chick, boom, and she shoots it in the face, and it's dead. Alright, and basically it ends where 2 of them are running on the security camera. The daughter is about to turn the supersonic noises on, and the mother chicks the rifle. She reloads the rifle, and then the credits start rolling. And that is the end to A Quiet Place. I think I might cover Quiet Place Part 2 in a different video. No! We're covering in this one. I don't care if this video is 20 minutes of me talking about my 2 favorite movies. Because they're my favorite movies. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Anyway. So, A Quiet Place 2 starts off with, day 1. This is what I had been waiting for. Day 1. Yes! So, the boy is playing cricket, and an asteroid comes. Oh. So basically, the aliens start coming, everybody's screaming because they don't know. The father, the son, the daughter, I don't think little Bo had even been born. Wait, he must have. I just don't know. Oh wait, I think I know. Anyway. So yeah, like they survived, but so the kill count for the first one was 4. There were probably like 20 in the sequel. They really like outdid themselves in kills because like they're actually pretty cool. Well, like they're not bloody or anything, but like there's a part in it where a police officer has like a rifle. He's shooting it, but because there's no supersonic noises, it won't like open its like head. So he keeps shooting it. It jumps, and like because it's like really close, they're hiding. The people are hiding behind the car. Like the camera just goes like to their vision, and they just hear the cops screaming. I know like fans of like other horror movies, like more like I don't know bloody ones, are like, oh that kill sucks. I really like it. Like one of my favorite movie used to be Curse of Chucky. And that was probably like the goriest, like the third goriest of the Child's Play movies. And like, hey, they're pretty gory, so like, I like my gore. It's just Quiet Place, man. It's just like, they don't rely on like blood and stuff to keep you scared. They rely on jump scares. They rely on the creatures' designs. They rely on music, which barely ever happens, and they rely on silence, which may be why that movie is actually terrifying. It relies on silence, and like it's really cool. It changes between like the characters, like how they hear. Like all the other people, they hear what's going on, but when it changes to the daughter's hearing, you can't hear anything. It's silent because she's deaf, and she don't have no hearing aid. Well, she does, but it don't work. All she uses that for is just, hey, let's make these aliens make their head let's make their head big. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, anyway, A Quiet Place 2. Alright, yeah, it starts with day 1. Day 1, that's what I've been waiting for. Then it goes to like day 489 or something, blah blah blah. And yeah, it's just the normal life without the father. There's a part where the mother's walking down the stairs, and she avoids the so now the family on the stairs need to avoid the oh my god, I literally forgot the word. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh, come on! The nail in the floorboards. And they need to avoid the teeth of an alien, because they shot it and now it's on there. I like that part. It just shows how the lifestyle has changed since there are no aliens. Then it shows her house burning. Yay. So they're forced to move, so they bring the baby and they, move. They go to the supermarket from the first place. There's a cool shot where like it shows like all the stuff there, and like it shows like the rockets, but they're like it shows the rocket toys that killed Bo, but like there's one not on the shelf, like because Bo took it. There's also when they're walking away from the burning house, there's so many nods to the original. Like when they're walking in the background, you can see the corn beam and like there's a hole in it. And you guys really need to watch these 2 movies. Alright, anyway. So basically, these movies are so good. I can't even remember them. Well, that doesn't make any sense. But like, I'm trying to think of the things that are happening. But like, all I'm thinking of is their names and just like how good they are. Yeah, like A Quiet Place 2, that's really good. Alright, so I'll just tell you my favorite parts from the movie. So I'll just tell you the summary of the movie. When they're moving, they find this other survivor. Alright, this is a really cool part. So when like they're running, they so basically they go into like this warehouse and there's like a maze of like metal parts. So they're running through the maze of metal parts, and the alien like jumps at them, misses. So it jumps again, and like you know those like metal like bridges and like warehouses, and like and it's like just a metal bridge. Like it isn't very sturdy. You can just look down. They're basically just for like I think security and just I don't know. Anyway, it starts like crawling underneath it, but they're not on it. They're underneath it. So they are on the floor, and it's just using its beefy hands and its tiny legs to just run like upside down, like underneath the bridge. It's just really cool. You guys have to see that movie at the cinemas. It's a really good experience. I literally forgot where I lived because I thought I was in the movie. That may be the cinema's fault, or that I'm pretty sure it's just how good the movie is set up. Or that probably won't apply to you, because like you guys, maybe you guys don't like The Quiet Place as much as me. But like Rotten Tomatoes thought it was really good, so I think it's really good too. Anyway, I just want to point this out. I usually like the fan least favorite. My favorite of the Jurassic Park franchise is Jurassic Park 3. My favorite of the Alien franchise is Alien 3. I just want to tell you that, but in this case, a lot of people like A Quiet Place and A Quiet Place 2, so, what can I say? Anyway, alright, so basically, yeah, that's a really good part. There's another really good part, so the daughter, alright, I'll just give you a really quick, summary of the plot. Like, the daughter goes off, cause, like, they find music on the radio, so she tries finding a boat so they can go to the small island where it's coming from to save other people. The mother sends the person that they found, the other survivor that they don't know, to go look for her, and he goes off. Then they work together to go find a boat and like contact them. When they get to the islands, I can't explain all this. Just watch the movie, guys. They're I know that they're my favorite movies of all time, and I know you will think that they're above average movies. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this long video of me reviewing the 2 best movies I have ever seen. I highly, like, if you can see A Quiet Place, you have to go watch it now. I don't care what you're doing. If you're in the toilet, watch it there. If you're on an airplane, watch it there. If you're in the car, watch it there. If you're like sitting on your butt all day watching YouTube, watch A Quiet Place. And A Quiet Place Part 2. That is so good too. Like, I think A Quiet Place Part 2 might even be better than the original. I don't know, it's a toss-up. Those are the 2 best movies of all time, in my opinion. You have to watch them. Let me know what you want to see from me in the comments below. I know last time I did like a review on a new movie which was popular, Godzilla vs. Kong, got a lot of views. If you could get this a lot of views, I will thank you. But like, thank you for the Godzilla vs. Kong. I feel like I haven't acknowledged that. That's my most viewed video. I think like 83 views I last checked, but like maybe even 100. I don't know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Bye bye. Wait, why aren't you gone? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you something. go follow my Twitter, subscribe to my channel, and if you want, you can like my videos. But yeah, if you do all that stuff, you're a cool person. I just want to say that. You're a really cool person, and I respect you, and you'll be puzzled why I do. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.